Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another page in the Warzone Playbook. The series where we're on board Sergeant Redbay, we're jumping into Call of Duty Warzone, and we are improving. We're talking about why we're doing what we're doing, and we're getting out there and we're getting after it. So if you want to improve, let's talk about what we're doing great. Let's talk about what we need to improve on. We're going to go through the entire game here, see how it ends up, and maybe we lock in a little dub. We'll find out. All right, and if you want the builds, you can take a look right here. This is the D tier. You can take your screenshot, or I always have these builds in Discord. Here's our SMG for today's build, and let's get into the game. So as we're dropping in here, we got to remember we're in solos. Solos plays a little different. Very far west flight path to the center zone in the middle of the map. I love this fire station. It's probably going to be hot. So let's just get involved. You know what I mean? It's early game. You got to gulag. You got to value. Here's the thing. When it comes to Warzone, you have to value your life. But you can be a little bit more radical when you have a gulag. And that's why you see so many players, if they die, they go right to a buy station and they buy a gulag, right? Not going to miss the roof this time like I did last video, eh? Okay, that's just a matter of hitting your shots, dude. You know what I mean? I'm going to plate up as soon as I can. Then I'm going to get this gun. I thought I had it on drop there. But it's all good. Just a matter of hitting your shots there, all right? Kind of assess the situation. I don't see or hear anything, so we're going to rock over here. Let's get looted up. Now, I've talked about this on stream before. I'm not a big fan of carrying gulag entries in solos because you just give them to your enemies. I mean, if you really want your enemies to have a free gulag, go right ahead, right? Okay, and we basically have loadout money. Pretty easy to get loadout money in solos. Okay, I'm gonna drop that goo. As we do already, we need 7.5. We do see a blip on the map, chat. You always have to use your map. We're seeing a red dot. I think it was right here. And I do have a balloon, so what's gonna happen here? We're gonna be running the D tier.
Loadout drop headed your way.
We're just gonna throw this right away. We're gonna be getting our D tier, and then we're gonna be getting involved, huh? Now that red blip was ground level. You can always see when an enemy's shooting when they're popping up. Oh, I'm getting shot at. So we see this guy over here, and he's not hitting a single bullet. We just heard another guy below us. So we're gonna take him out first. We know that second guy's over here, so we're gonna get healthy. Now notice how we're being aggressive. We're being aggressive. We want to have the advantage here. I have the wrong gun out, bro. Hold on. I'm getting cooked. Dude, I heard the ladder. I was gonna mortar, and I threw there. All right. So I had good height. We knew the guy was shooting us. My plan was to throw a mortar. I couldn't get that out. We heard the guy climbing the ladder, and apparently he's got a head glitch there. So GG's, man. What I needed to do was to smoke. Getting the mortar out was a good idea. Probably jump off since I'm getting shot in two angles and chow that guy low, where the building can then cover me from the guy up top shooting me. I also could have had my gun out, you know what I mean? I started shooting him at the SMG. So right there, we're just kind of toying with our food a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, but it is strategic in a sense, going back and forth there. Now, because notice how when I decided to re-peek to the left, he thought I was still going to be at our right, right? Okay, that's a good chest to drop on. There could be kids here. I haven't cleared any angles. Gulag entry's huge, bro. I was going to go buy one. Enemy buy station. So look, there is a buy station that did just get thrown on the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to get plated up here. And I'm actually going to hit this balloon. I'm going to guess he's buying a loadout. Right? I think he's down low. I didn't think he was gonna stand right there, bro. That's crazy. So that's just a matter of hitting your shots, bro. Not seeing anyone else on the map. Notice how I'm plating, though. I'm plating before I reload. Typically, especially in solos, you don't need to reload a 50-round mag right away, right? Okay. And we did get a gulag entry. We can afford to be a bit more aggressive again. GG's. So what we're gonna do is buy a UAV. I'm gonna climb up here. Where's the ladder, bro? We can just jump here and grab this. And then we're gonna go hunt, huh? And then we're gonna go hunt. We do hear shots on that whip.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Loading's not a terrible idea. I think what I'm gonna do is pop this, look at my map, and then send bounty. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Closing in, relocating the safe
Actually, hold on. Is this guy flying in? I think this guy's climbing the ladder right here, chat.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Flying in.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
He's gonna peek this window. So he's got loading and I don't. But he also doesn't have plates. He's only hitting a couple shots on me. Bro. Okay, he's just holding where I'm at here. So we're gonna be patient here. We're gonna get healthy. When I'm healthy, I'm gonna try to take this height here. He's moved. I do see a guy zipping behind that tower there. He's actually floating right towards me. Why not take some shots, huh? Let's make it fun.
Soldier incoming.
Not sure where little buddy went over here. So there, oh no! There I died to a stain cluster mine. Good movement, good movement. We broke his camera. I actually, if you run the stream back, the video back, you can hear that cluster mine get dropped, dude. That's hilarious. Oh, pain. Not playing my best in those gunfights. Definitely we could pick off that guy on the roof if I just hit my shots a bit straighter. We're gonna use our util here, chat. And I think he's AFK. Yep. Hey, we take it, right? I don't know, man. We take it. Okay, we're back again. We never hit Lodi, which is W. We did slam that guy. And I see shots. Did I just see shots? Yeah, two guys in the same spot where I died. Now, I do not have a gulag. I am on a UAV. But, we can loot up here. If we go back over here, we can get involved. We do just have to win our fights, so our game's over. And you know what? If that happens, it happens. Definitely running into a couple lower level players. Definitely running into some people hitting some shots, you know? Nice balanced lobby, it feels like. Or maybe I'm just the bot.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I don't have a gulag. I'm being super stealthy here. You hear him right above me?
Couple contracts out there.
He's right in the stairwell here. You saw that laser. And he's dead.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
gonna be quiet here for a minute. Unfortunately, no gulag entry. And I'm taking my time. We're gonna be the danger on this guy here. We know one flew in the other side, chat. We hear this guy below us. I'm buying a gulag, right? And then we're getting involved.
Gas is moving.
Let's make it interesting, huh? Now that's gonna hurt me if I go up there's the issue. The gulag's sitting right there, bro. We're on 7. Guessing this guy went to the other side, right? There he is. If I'm shooting a little straighter there, chat, we're good. I'm just not shooting straight today. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can beat this guy to his height, though. And I know he's gonna push that. Right? So, I know he's gonna push that, chat. We know that that's likely what somebody's gonna be thinking. You gotta put yourself in their shoes. He's gotta be thinking, okay, this guy, I hear him zipping onto my head. I'm gonna shoot him off the zip. But I'm ready for him to be trying to do that. So we just outplay him. And that's about it. Now we've got money. We got a gulag entry. But we don't have much for intel, right? Looking at the map here, we are going to have to rotate. What I'm likely going to do is grab those boots. That's always good. We're going to grab a UAV. We're going to get out of here. All right, we got a balloon right here. I think we've overstayed our welcome here. But we are cooking. We are cooking, right? We're on 8, so I'm going to pop this before I hit the balloon. Look around me. There's nothing around me. I'm safe to hit the balloon. More than likely safe. Really nothing at all. So I'm going to go just start floating towards central zone here. We have a kid in the wide open here. We actually have a kid in the wide open here. And he just jumped down clueless. And unfortunately getting aimed at by another.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
So I messed up there. I should have had that free kill. I was getting aimed at to my right, but that's okay. This guy throws out a drone, and there are 2 people here. So let's... I just got a kill for that. Okay. I'm gonna guess that guy's on that roof. I just got bunkered. That's totally fine. He got bunkered. I'm gonna take this height. We know there's 2 kids here, so let's just start working the problem, right? We hear one shooting. And he gave his position away. Check if they're both alive. They are. Not much I can do unless he peeks a little bit more. And we get mortared. Fun, huh? We hear a 3rd flying in, huh? Unless that was him flying off. It was, I think. So it's a little hot. We're going to take our time. Simple as that. I don't know where my aim's going there because that guy's standing still for free. And I'm just botching it. You know what I mean?
Enemy soldier incoming.
I see this guy too. Wait for him to peek. Unfortunately, he's not peeking. You see him sniping? We're gonna try to reposition slightly. If he peeks that window and I can hit my headshots, we're chilling, right? Ah, there you are. Somebody push. Somebody push. I'd like to get an opener here, chat. I would love to get an opener here. Always being aware of what's around us, right? See him get named at from behind. So somebody's up on this hill, huh? Looking for him. They're either ghosted or not very close. Could be that guy in the whip. Or somebody flying in. Of course, right? Guy's still up there. Okay, so we got two guys fighting. I'm trying to get some shots. Guy up on the hill. Who's shooting at me, and I guess that's on me for not being spatially aware he was still up there, because he repositioned up to those top a little shack and looked down. GG's, man. So I guess it's taking out the guy high ground. I don't know. I guess it's take out the guy high ground, and then that guy flying in. I should have had my shots there. My shots are starting straight today, and sometimes you just gotta acknowledge that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta acknowledge that. That's okay. I mean, the other 9 kills were hitting, but right there, I get that guy in the top. That's 10. I get one of those guys down low, 11. I get the guy flying in, 12, and then we're still alive and we're moving, right? 15 up. That's really not many. Solos is just played a little bit differently, man. First off, on this big map, they did increase the lobbies to 120. Still early game. Most of the map is barren. There's just not people. There's no gunfights. And then people play super ratty. Just sitting, not engaging, not pushing. I'm just going to have to send this loadie, I think. It did just spawn, so that's a W. I'm looking at rooftops. And I'm stuck in the menu. All right. So that's GG's for me. We're going to get on board William and see what we can do. See what I'm saying about how people are playing a little bit rattier? He's just sitting in this building, bro. If I wasn't stuck in the menu, that's... I don't get shot there. I fat fingered the menu. I think William just died, or somebody pushed him and died. Nope. Somebody pushed him and died. So we're on board William, who is on his 4th kill, ladies and gentlemen. And we can talk about what he's doing good. We can talk about what he's maybe not doing good. This guy's more worried about getting to the final end game and trying to win it than anything else, because he's on 4 kills. That's not a whole lot. He's running a thermal SMG and he is ratting in a building. And once again, like I said, this is a bit more how solos is played. People are just ratty. But he is in a top 10 situation, so he does hear this guy near him. Here's him slide. Decides to stun and gets absolutely slammed at GG's. All right, so William's gone. And that's the issue with playing the way he's playing, is you're really not gonna improve much if you're just sitting and not pushing. And there's a time to lay back, right? But if you're sitting and not getting in gunfights and engagements, you're never going to improve your gunfights and engagements, right? If I start taking on all these fights and shots, my fights and shots are inevitably going to get better. I'm either gonna win them or I'm going to die, and then I learn something from it, right? And hopefully you can learn something along there with me as well, and that's the whole point of the series, right? The Warzone Playbook. So, we're now on board Wim Ins. We'll call him Wim. Wim is on 11, so Wim's, I'm gonna say a little bit better. You can even tell him sliding downstairs, pushing that rat, William. Wim throws a mortar and is looking for this guy to rotate out. Wim knows he has to rotate. We're always looking at our map for rotations, right? So Wim's gotta rotate up this hill. He's gonna reload. He's gonna get healthy. He's gonna stay healthy. Does have a balloon. Is getting sniped at from zone. So this rooftop, he's got to be careful. Yep, he's ready to get out. If I'm him, I'm throwing this. I'm smoking. I'm getting out. He did get a gas mask. Huge. May not even need the smoke. Balloon got thrown behind him as well. There's the guy floating in. Not sure where the sniper came from, but gas is rowing. We saw the one guy flying in, miss his roof there, and we see him just standing there in the open there, sliding around. This is kind of power position. Ooh, that's a sniper. Sniper's got power position right now and is in zone. Wim has to chow that, and he's got a kid below him. Great shots. Doesn't get the knock. He decides, oh, he gets mortared. So he decides, mortar, I obviously got to row. I'm going to row and fight this guy high ground. Unfortunately, gets seen. Great shots again. Can make a gas play. Cracks him. This guy up top's still sweaty too. I'd make a gas play here. Yes, and that's what he's going to do. Gets healthy, does have a gassy. This guy smokes and gets in the car. See, that's what I hate about solos. This guy up top here that Wim is pushing has the advantage, decides I can't outgun this guy, and just gets the LTV and leaves, bro. Look, this guy just left power position. Wim gets a free kill on top of the roof. If he can hit his shots, he does. Can he get the full? Decides to push for it and get his full. 6 people left. He knows the one in the car. He's getting sniped from somebody else. Probably that portable buy. Decides to smoke so we can loot and get that durable. That's very smart. If I'm him, I'm rotating back up to the high ground, and that's what he's doing. This guy's playing great. I'm rooting for Wim here. He's in a top 5 situation. He's got a durable now with most its ticks. He's got to be careful. Everyone across zone can see him. Interesting zone, though. He does get PA'd. He's fine. He sees a guy low left getting sniped, though. Ooh. Gets taken out from the sniper. GG's to this guy, right? GG's to this guy. We're on board jump scope. We see people fighting in the low right here. They're gonna have to row in for the gas. If you're in Wim's spot, you're in a great spot. Because look, this guy... Oh, this guy's on 13. He's either doing the thing... looks like he's got good movement. This might be a demon player here. We're on jump scope here. He's on 13. 4 people. He's got foresight. Okay, yeah, this guy might be him. Let's see if he's walling, though. That snipes did look a little sus. All right. Are we gonna get another hacker? Throws a muni. Nah, he's got good movement. Look at this. Yeah, he's not hacking. He's missing some shots, though. Decides to smoke. Gets a nice thermite. Does not get a knock out of that. He's in the wide open there, though. He's getting shot from a third party on top. He's got great zone pull. This guy's clueless where he's at. Gets a knock. Gets a full. We're in a 1v1v1 top 3. Jump throws the util. Gets more smokes. This guy knows what he's doing. Does have a thermal for it. Is rocking a thermal sniper. Very interesting. Decides to smoke again. And decides to rotate early across. If I'm him, I smoke right here and get across this wall. The last 2 are fighting. This is great for jump. Yep, they're fighting right where he was. He just got one of them. One more guy to the top right. Misses his shot. Can he get it? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's a 1v1. Oh, decides to smoke. Is not safe. Gets the knock. GG's. That guy plays zone well. He's rocking the thermal with smokes. Let me know in the comments what you think about the thermal with the smokes. Thermals are banned in competitive play, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But I don't know. That shot there was a little sus. He's hitting a lot of headshots. Maybe he's just him. Guy did have some good movement. So GG's. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.